Okay. Oh, and we need a name. So, what shall we call you? Thus quoth the Innkeeper. Thank you very much for the resubscription, coming in with a 19-month resubscription. Very much appreciate that. 19 months. Crikey. Oh yes, we do need to put somebody doing brewing. Can probably set everyone to do brewing. Was brewing one of the options? Ah, yeah. There it is, cloth tribal wear. So how does this compare to the stuff that the rest of you've got? Insulation against cold and heat, 9.9 degrees. 9.9, so it's identical. 7.2, 3.6. 7.2, 3.6, so it's no different. Beauty -3. -3. Oh, this is just made out of cloth anyway. That's why it's no different. Alright then. Wait, how many of these are you making? 3. Yeah, that's okay. So Smelly, before you get... There you go. Now you've got tribal wear on. Sorted. Someone fill this? Yes. And this is almost certainly going to be the last harvest of the year, so let's go and get all of this stockpile in. Alright, so, names. I need to open up the name list. Shadowhawk. So, Smelly, you shall henceforth, now that you're one of us, have the given name of Shadowhawk. The Space Marine. There we go. Ah, and the war mask as well. Good. And some people are actually been switching out their old tribal wear, which is fair. Okay. Poor quality. No matter. If you need to sleep, you may sleep. Oh, you wore the tribal mask. Well, I guess we'll just get a bunch of tribal masks for everybody, because we ain't got any hats. Do tribal masks give you any heat resistance? Oh, they do. Tiny, tiny bit. They also count as armor. Oh! Yeah, we should have made a bunch of these earlier. Good to know. So in fact, I'm just going to go ahead and copy that. And then I'm just going to... No, that's not what I meant. Copy. Paste. Now everybody is sleeping. Group of travellers is passing by. Cool stuff. Oh, you know what I've got to do? I've got to open the door. Thank you. Yeah, the insulation against the heat from here is just not good enough. But that is going to be a lot easier to protect against now. Because we don't have coolers, I don't need to protect it against insulation from the outside, I just need to do it against insulation from here. So let's go ahead and do that. And hopefully we still have enough space. Right, we also need to keep on hunting. Mean Mad Max, thank you very much for the follow, welcome to the channel. And CTG Medic, thank you very much for the follow, welcome to the channel. And I want to deconstruct you, and then stick the door there instead. Alright, hopefully that works a little bit better. Except for that being in the way, and that being in the way. Alright, hay, we're going to leave in here. So it doesn't need to be stored in here, because that just takes up space, and hay actually lasts quite a long time. Much better. And also these doors are better timed, so hopefully the back one's actually shut a little bit quicker, so we don't have the escape and temperature. Blue Ocean pursued Silver Knight by playfully making fun of her honestly. Silver Knight responded, well, is now Blue Ocean's lover. Blue Ocean and Silver Knight might want to sleep together. Okay. Where are you now? Silver Knight, Blue Ocean. Well, let's just stick you in here. Double bedroll. What are these made out of? Just plain, yeah, light leather. Wait, light leather or plain leather? I think I might make it out of plain leather. What's the difference? Plain leather. Good traditional material for making clothes and bags. 81, 24, 150, 16. 54, 14. Lightweight thin leather, probably harvested from small animal, not as protective as the thicker ones. Okay, so we think I want to make this out of light leather, because the plain leather is better quality. Can't wait to explain that to my wife, says Silver Knight. Oh, Ibex Ram Revenge. Oh dear. Against Silver Knight. Shadowhawk and Requin are also down here. Okay, there's actually a bunch of you. Well, I would say that we can probably fight back. No. Oh no! Alright, how bad? Oh, it's just a bruise. You're fine. Okay, we're good. Wait. Pearl, what are you wearing? you switch to tribal wear from your lovely, lovely t-shirt and trousers. That's it. Pole's gone native. That's been dealt with. We are making more wooden war masks. Good quality. Ooh, it has some really good resistances, actually. So as long as we get hit in the face, we're fine. If they hit us anywhere else, we're in a bit of trouble. Hey, Hidobot. And Mr. Mo First, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And this needs to be held open again. Sooner rather than later, guys. Thank you. I think from now on it can basically just be left open because it's just going to be so cold outside. And I'm going to say that we have sufficient vegetable meals that we can go ahead and make this out of veggies as well. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, good stuff. Carry on. Alright, light leather thingy has been built. This is for Blue Ocean and Silver Knight, right? Yes. Okay, this stuff is now frozen again, so it should keep again. Good. Watching your beginner-friendly Hearts of Iron on YouTube, we will see some low will we see some low resistance from you? Yes. That's basically all I've been streaming for the last 2 weeks, so check out basically any VOD from the last 2 weeks. And also there's the Free France series up on YouTube already, which is La Resistance. Okay, now things are getting quite chilly. Thankfully things are still pretty warm in here. Temperature is actually getting very close to the minimum viable. So to stop this getting ruined, we're going to set up a campfire in here, which I want you to set up as a matter of some priority, please. Thank you. There we go, much better. Okay, everyone has got a war mask. So we've absolutely churned out war masks with actually quite incredible speed. A couple of people with wooden clubs. Tribal wear we have maxed out. Now, do we need to make more tribal wear? I guess we could use something warmer. Like bearskin, I'm assuming, has higher insulation. Yeah, it definitely does. Because right now all the tribal wear is made out of cloth. So how about we set up tribal wear. Huzzah! We should probably hunt some buffalo. Okay, we'll do that. Trying to save the bear fur for later. Oh, we can see the trails that people have been walking. Huh, that's cool. I hadn't noticed that before. Nice. Mr. Mo First, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the Maudlings. Campfire on a wooden floor. You can set stone under it so it doesn't burn. How do you think they put fires on ships? You're welcome, thanks to the beginner friendly. I'm just glad it's helpful. People were badgering me for a while to make them, and it's a series that's done pretty well, so I'm kind of happy I did. Likewise with the tutorials. The tutorials were weird though, like when they first released, they struggled really badly to get views. But now they just don't have any problem. Like they're probably some of the most popular stuff that I've done. Now, how many of you are wearing awful stuff? Poor quality, good quality, normal. Just keep going. I mean, this is all stuff that we can sell eventually anyway, and this is things keeping you busy. We should probably also set everything here to harvest, because it's just going to start disappearing. Oh, no. Harvest first, and then we'll just cut everything else. So we are kind of running out of storage. Might be time for us to set up a proper food processing location. Stick it in here. Ah, beer's ready. Guys, we got booze. Yeah, I'm going to set up a purpose-built food storage place now, because we've kind of outgrown the other one. How do I want to do this, actually? No. So that's going to be the food storage location. Then I also want these mined out to make sure that they are not roofed. I don't think they will be. But just in case. Then we're going to set up a kitchen here as well. And I feel like we're going to need more, quite a lot more wood. So we'll go ahead and set that up for chopping too. Okay. Now just need a smoke leaf farm and you can be living the dream. We will set up smoke leaf at some point. Alright, so have we started getting fur clothing yet? And is it any better? Normal pigskin. Here we go. Insulation against heat, 6.6. No, cold, 6.6. Whereas the cloth is 9.7, so no, the pigskin's actually worse than cloth. Plain leather, 9.7. So pigskin's actually worse. Yep, there go all the plants, dying because of the cold. Got this just in time. Just in time! So what the hell is this? Guess it's just some kind of weird ass background. Okay, so that's that done. Let's go and build a... kitchen area. Which I think we're going to do something like this. With a small butchery area right here. Huzzah! Though actually having the butchers directly connected to this probably makes more sense. We can get to that. Alright, so chopping, cooking thing. We can leave the hops here, and I think I'm just going to turn this into like a hops area. And food storage. And then this is going to be the raw food. Now the downside to that means that we're going to have to keep moving the food down to here. Like the nice thing with having the kitchen this close to the eating area is that they don't need to keep transferring food. Bamboozle Ballet coming in with a 25-month resubscription. Thank you so much for that, Bamboozle Ballet. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. And also thank you, of course, for all the stuff you do as the moderator here on the channel. Like, it's so appreciated. You guys are what makes this channel tick. So thank you very, very much for all of that. And also for giving me a suggestion for like 3/4 of the mods that we are playing with right now. Like, that's all Bamboozle. So you're doing good. Thank you. We are now out of wood supply, so let's just spend a little bit of time cutting that, because the last thing we want is for these torches and campfires to go out. That would be bad. Oh yes, and we can also get rid of the roofing restrictions over there. Oh, I hadn't actually finished plotting this kitchen out. How do we want the kitchen to work? This is the question. Because I actually really like this setup. I know. We'll keep this. This is just going to be the overflow. So we don't need this structure at all. Quest available, Dark Beasts. Boris Mofosse, Praetor of Empire of Nefos, is bored. You want to observe how backwards people like you deal with a deadly threat. To satisfy his desire, his servants will release a pack of 3 man-hunting deer to attack you. The Praetor will observe the fight via a high-altitude drone. In return for the agreement, he will send transport pods. Pods contain total value of Psyfocus shirt. If you accept, the 3 man-hunting deer will appear in the next 22 hours. That is one I will accept on behalf of Pearl. And this can also be held open, as it is now so cold. And we are also going to grab this, copy those settings, just do that. There we go. We now have a food overflow. And you know what? Pemmican can actually be stored in here instead. This is going to be pretty much for food production. And heel root we could probably just store in here, frankly. Except for the fact that pemmican gets eaten. You know what? Actually, I have a better idea. How's this for an idea? Requin and Pearl are getting pretty good at building stuff. You have a level 9 construction. Pearl's at a level 7. Good. Someone apparently changed their tribal wear in there. Wait, did I turn this into a food store? Oh, you haven't actually got the settings. Copy that. Paste there. Except that we're going to make you normal. There we go. I was wondering why they started sticking wood and stuff like that in there. And pemmican we are still storing here. We're just going to move it here as a matter of higher priority. Okay, good. Oh, hot plants are dying. Some of the water rotted away. That's ready to be tapped. That one's not ready yet. Alright, we've got another 25 bottles. There we go. We have got beer. And people are drinking it.